one time, this opening. I've been cleaning up a long time like old linens. When I hit him with the one line, it's so living. I won't even try and handle opinions. No, I'm seeking Michelangelo brilliance. I wanna see the highs and the lows. I plan to know a life hands with no limits. But you just wanna kill for the coup, for the portion. How you say you're real, make a tune for the cost. They know how I feel, get a tune for the cost. But now I wanna chill in a room full of sauce. But now I'm bringing life like a fruit with a seed in it. And I got a die speaking truth for the
short one. You in?
Oké, nog heel even en dan gaan ze hier aftrappen Amsterdam. Dus geef deze spelers wat liefde en laat van je horen. Dat kan harder! Veel harder! Mooi! Het zit niet mee!
Nou! Wie dit?
Zorgvuldig opgebouwd hoor! Dat schot wordt geraakt. Goal! Ja, nu zijn we echt begonnen. De wedstrijd wordt vervolgd. 1-0. Je moet maar durven. Er is afgetrapt. 1-1. Dat is de 2-1. En ze zijn weer bezig. Even die trucendoos open. Over een minuut gaan we pauzeren. En het is getroffen. Lekker gedaan. Nog eentje voor de winst.
Send me.
Seconden tot aan de fout. En daar gaan ze nog maar in. Ze hebben goals nodig.
Send me.
Ja, Fifa tackelen. Seconden. En dan is het rust. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. En daarmee zit deze eerste helft er al op. Straks in het tweede bedrijf. Zo, er is weer af. Dat is een prima tackle.
And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. My name is Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Real Madrid up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Based on recent seasons, Lee, you would think Real Madrid would expect to be going all the way to the final, but they never seem to take the group stage for granted.
No, they don't, Derek. You've got to go through this group stage in order to get to the latter stage of the competition and then win it. They expect to win it. That's the sort of football club they are. There's nothing really I don't like about this team. Everything about them. None more so than they played in my testimonial back in the early 90s.
Oh, that was very good of them.
I know.
Christian Eriksen now. Running with the ball confidently. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play. He was first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
Underway again, and Tottenham with the advantage. Playing with purpose and control. Here's Rose. Well, Lee Dixon, there's no getting away from the fact that Real Madrid are Champions League royalty.
Absolutely, Derek. There's certain clubs around the world, Barcelona, Manchester United, teams like that with huge histories, and Real Madrid are right up there. They've won everything.
Modric. Now Casemiro. Carvajal. Given away by Real Madrid. Dele Alli now. Useful looking position, you've got to say. It needs an accurate cross. Kane! And in it goes! The perfect header! Exactly what they were looking for. So 2-0 now. In possession, Marcelo. He continues his run. Benzema. An important interception. Now the wide area might be the productive area for Spurs.
Tottenham totally controlling possession. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
Kane! Keeper's contribution, but what next? And Ramos gets in the way. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Karim Benzema. The ball with Luka Modric. In possession, Marcelo. Passing it with a bit of panache. Modric. Benzema. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
Hazard. Now, let's see what they can do here. Well, they didn't win anything last season, Tottenham, but it really was a marvellous campaign, especially, Lee, when you consider that they went into it having made no new signings.
Well, what Pochettino did with the squad he had from the season before was absolutely unbelievable. No refreshment of players, no signings. A lot of his players had come off the back of playing a lot of games in the World Cup as well. A brilliant season, but the next benchmark is to win something.
Hazard. Christian Eriksen now. Tottenham couldn't maintain possession. Hazard on the ball. Casemiro. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? He has time to play it over. Benzema. Hazard. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Sissoko. Given away. The ball with Luka Modric. Vinicius Junior. And he favours the inside route. Here's Ramos. This is Kroos. Benzema. Toni Kroos. Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending. Dele Alli now. Eriksen. Kane. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Good numerical situation. Son. Son. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. So a throw in here. Dele Alli now. Eriksen. Fine ball from Eriksen. No real threat, you've got to say. Carvajal. Now Casemiro. In possession, Marcelo. Toni Kroos. This is Kroos. Karim Benzema. Real Madrid have given us away. Toni Kroos. Read it magnificently and intercepted. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Eden Hazard. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Wanyama has it. Inside the last quarter of an hour. And now here's Eden Hazard. Good-looking sequence. Chance to reduce the arrears. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play. He was first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
So there we have it, 2-1. Wanyama. Just 10 minutes to go. Poor attempt at a pass, really. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. Marcelo.
Well, Real Madrid fans are desperate for a goal, pushing their team forward. Will they get another chance?
5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Here's Rose. Wanyama. Dele Alli. Now Son. Kane. Eriksen. Targets available. Eriksen's cross. A very effective clearance.
Well, listen to that. Real Madrid fans going absolutely wild. Can they urge their team on for an equaliser?
Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Benzema! And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, here's the replay. What a time to score, Derek. Kept his cool so late in the game. Easy to snatch at that one. Is there time for a winner?
Goals are plenty. 2-2. The end of the story tonight, at any rate, and hardly the perfect start for Real Madrid. They'll feel that...
Wil ik wat meer van jullie horen. Zorg dat heel Amsterdam je hoort. Daar gaan we. Goed lopen, goed lopen. Wat zijn jullie stil? Amsterdam, laat eens van je horen. Send it. Dat is de beslissing. Het is voorbij. Oké, Amsterdam.
Extra time.
Dat is behoorlijk heftig aan toe allemaal. Die spelers hebben echt... wil ik wat meer van jullie horen. Zorg dat heel Amsterdam je hoort. De wedstrijd loopt. En een slapende tackle. Hoppa, doet u goed. Die zit. De zone is open. De bal rond. 1-0. Maak eens wat lawaai, Amsterdam. Ik wil jullie horen. Slotgedrag. En daar is het doelpunt. Lekker hoor. En weer door. 2-0. Slow in. Niet gespeeld. En dan wordt weer voetbal. Een vrij hoogstandje hoor. Wat groot. Over een minuut gaan we pauzeren. Bizar. Met een correcte tackle. Is hij maar getapt en die telt. Als hij weer scoort, is het voorbij. Nog 30 seconden voor de rust. Een goed getimede tackle.
Send it!
Het ontkent dat.
Come on!
10 seconden tot de rust. Vrij. Zo doen ze weer helemaal mee. Belangrijk doelpunt. Oh, en de eerste helft is alweer voorbij. Wat een duel. En de tijd loopt. Goed vlot. Boven de stuit. Goede tackle. Nou, als we nu scoren, hebben ze gewonnen. En dat is het. De beslissing. Oké, Amsterdam.
A really exciting... here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Liverpool facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joel Matip in central defence. And leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto Firmino. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Here's the starting 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Roman Bürki begins in goal. Mats Hummels starts alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. Torgan Hazard plays with Jadon Sancho out wide. And the main forward is Paco Alcácer. Running towards goal. Mane! And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, here it is again, Derek. The weight of the pass is excellent and the finish clinical. Lovely play.
Underway once more. Liverpool have the lead. Here's Piszczek. Axel Witsel. Well, he's lost it. Rice. Can they square the game? And the keeper taking care of the situation. Wijnaldum. Well, Liverpool, the record winners of the European Cup of Champions League amongst English sides, and it's always something magical when they take part in this competition.
Well, there's such rich history at this football club, right through the players, the staff, but even more so with the spectators. They expect Liverpool to go deep in this competition.
Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Axel Witsel. Julian Brandt. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. And he takes on the shot. Tremendous block.
Liverpool have hardly had the ball.
Might be a chance here. Salah. It's got to be. Oh, the reflexes of Roman Bürki. Breathtaking. So the corner played into the box. I'm sure, you know, he wishes he could have that header back.
Well, in that position, you should think he's going to score, but it's really a poor effort with his head.
Manuel Akanji. Jadon Sancho. A lot of space afforded Borussia Dortmund. Top-notch tackle. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. Delivered into the box. Robbed of the ball, Mo Salah. He takes aim. Keeper did his job to begin with. It's with Fabinho. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, Liverpool will be happy if it stays like this. Still some work to do in the second half, though. With the clock ticking down before their half-time cup of tea, it's important you keep your concentration. Nico Schulz.
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Hummers. And Witsel with it. Brandt with it. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. And that is that. Half-time. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. Brandt with it. Jadon Sancho. Brandt. They've lost the ball, Dortmund. Here's Piszczek. Sancho now. Manuel Akanji. Jadon Sancho. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
It's with Fabinho. Wijnaldum now. Henderson. And back with Firmino. Well, great read there to intercept. The ball with Marco Reus. Brandt with it. Axel Witsel. Passing it with a bit of panache. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Alcantara. Hazard. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Alexander-Arnold. Andrew Robertson. It's with Fabinho. Wijnaldum unable to keep it. Axel Witsel. Marco Reus. Łukasz Piszczek with it.
Dortmund have had the lion's share of possession, but they have to create more, they have to be more positive. The final third play has been slow, too predictable.
And possession lost, intercepted. Roberto Firmino. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. He's in with a chance. Surely. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, let's just look at this again. A counter-attack goal on the break, and how good they are at it. They have pace, they have intelligence to exploit the space, and they did it to perfection.
It's going their way, 2-0. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. And Mohamed Salah now. Henderson has it. Mane. Here's Firmino. Fabinho. And return to Mane. Fabinho now. Firmino. Brandt with it. Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, Dortmund, for me, not been their best night of football, but they're still in this game. That's the most important thing. We used to say on the pitch, you'll get one more chance before the end if you're losing. Will they get one?
Fabinho now. Nothing wrong with that idea. Mane. Attending to his defensive chores. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. Alcantara. The ball with Marco Reus. Witsel. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. And Dortmund will go to the bench. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. I must say, no shortage of space. Wonderful chance. There goes the full-time whistle, and Liverpool fans won't mind this at all. Liverpool with 3 points from their first game of this Champions League campaign.
Yeah, really, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. One game at a time, Derek.